Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Big John from Big John's Bully House, man, up here. Out here early this morning with the dogs. Looked out the window, noticed it was snowing. So, figured go ahead and let the dogs out, check out the snow. Playing it for a little bit. I'm out here with them. Obviously, hunting season's right around the corner, man. So this is normally how I get ready for the hunting season. I come outside and really cold with them. Underdressed, obviously, but this is how I've always done it since I was young, man. So go ahead and switch your camera around, show you guys the dogs, and answer a couple questions you guys had. Capone. Had a couple people reach out on Instagram about Capone and Savage's stud feed, Hooch's stud feed. Hooch has been closed to the public for a very long time. The reason that being is I started putting Hooch's stud feed out there. You know, when he was first starting out, was letting people know, hey, you know, he's at this price. You know, obviously when you start anything, you start low, then you gradually go up. Well, that's what I did with Hooch. Once Hooch reached $2,500, I still had people wanting to lowball me on his stud feed. So, at a good old age of 2.5 years old, I shut him down completely. He was never opened up again to the public, man. So as for Hooch, he's not open to the public. Savage, $1,500 stud fee. Big boy Gotti, hey, come here. Gotti as of right now is 1,000. Down. Capone is 1,000 as well. Hey man, you're slobbering everywhere like a bulldog, boy. Hey, quick. Yeah, that's obviously what Savage has all over across his back half is slobber from Gotti. Oh, big boy. Everybody's asking when we were gonna breed Savage. As of right now, I'm kind of thinking I may run Savage to Two-Face. That's might be a possibility as of right now. Other than that, we are waiting on Remy to come into heat. Remy will be going to Gotti once that breeding happens and that breeding is confirmed and puppies drop. See what happens with the litter. Gotti's stud fee will go up. Like I said, hunting season is literally right around the corner, man. November 10th, it opens up for us in Illinois for coon hunting season. Savage is coming out. The old man is coming out of retirement. Come here. Capone and Gotti will be coming out. We're gonna see what everybody can do this year. Huh, Savage? Huh? Oh, good boy. You know, like we've stated numerous times, man. We want a dog. No jump. We want a dog that can endure the weather, whether it's cold, heat, whatever it is. We want dogs that can be out in it and it not faze them. And I've been doing this a very long time with my dogs and been treating them the same way that I did with the previous breed of dogs, you know, the pit bulls and game dogs. I want my dogs to be able to withstand anything. Only way that can happen is you got to build a stamina. You got to build their endurance up. So when it's cold like it is right now and it's snowing, you got to bring the dogs out and let the dogs endure that. When there's a foot of snow on the ground and you still want to hunt, take your dogs out with you. A lot of people were asking, you know, what's the best way to train your dog to hunt? You got to start small, like anything. I mean, obviously, the first time you ride a bicycle, you ain't gonna jump on some bitch and do a wheelie. It takes time. You want to train your dog how to hunt like we do? Start very small. Find somebody that coon hunts and get a coon pelt. Start with that. Then from there, get a live trap, meaning, you know, there's stores, feed stores, online stores that have live traps. It is strictly for raccoon to be caught in a cage alive and not be harmed. What you do is you start training your dog like that. Take the trap, put it in a tree with a rope. Let the dog bark at it. Do not let the dog attack the coon while it's in the cage, man. That's just don't let that happen. After that, you start going out to the woods, and walk in the woods with your dogs. This year, I just got a new predator call. For a lot of people that hunt, you know what predator calls are. For people that don't hunt, I'm going to explain it to you. A predator call is what people use for coyote hunting, fox hunting, and daytime coon calling, coon hunting. You turn on the speaker and you play a certain distress noise, and it will draw animals out of their dens, out of their holes, and towards you. This year, we're going to give that a go. But we're going to do it differently. I know a lot of people sit back with shotguns and, you know, 22 Magnums and 22 long rifles. And we're going to do it with the dogs. We're going to sit in an open field, put the call in the open field, turn it on, and see if we can't get some real good footage of daytime coon calling with little predator calling the dogs. Good boy. This year, like I said, you know, we're going to do a lot of things differently with hunting, the videos. Hopefully it all works out and goes as planned. Again, the puppies that you guys are seeing in the videos, man, they're not my puppies. They are off my productions, but they're not my puppies. Hey, Gotti. Dude. And for people that are new to the channel, if you don't know by now, Gotti is an asshole. He is very, very protective of Two-Face. So any male dog that comes up to Two-Face while he's around, he likes to be an asshole. But we still love Big Son Bitch, don't we, boy? We still love you. You know, and everybody was asking, how's Two-Face doing? Two-Face is great. She's wonderful. You know, it was just a misfortunate what happened with the litter. You know, it happens sometimes, man. You can't control it. You can't stop it. I don't blame her. I don't blame myself. You know, fading puppy syndrome, you can't stop it. Call any vet in the world and ask them, can you stop fading puppy syndrome? They're going to tell you, no, we can't do anything for you. It just happens. But, you know, huge shout out to everybody, man. You know, sending prayers to my father for his, for the rough time he's in right now in my family. My father, you know, stage 3 lung cancer. And on top of it, my oldest son was just tested for COVID. My son is positive for COVID, so my family's on lockdown right now. Can't go anywhere. My kids are out of school for 24 days. We're locked in the house, literally locked in the house until quarantine is over with. But I want to give a huge shout out to all the subscribers, new and old. Like, shares, comments, followers, all the love we get, continue to get. If you have any questions, you can reach me at 815-632-9073. As always, take care, God bless, and stay safe.